Hello class, it's me, your professor. Happy week 4. Can you believe that? Week 4. Okay, like I said, this is the second of 2 weeks of probability that we need to muscle through. So a couple things. I am home. Apparently there's a super typhoon coming my way here. So if I lose internet or power or anything like that, and you don't hear back from me, it's just because there was a big storm here. Although it hasn't come yet, so this is kind of like a freebie day off we got today. No work, no school. So allegedly it's going to come tonight, so maybe I'll have another day off tomorrow, which would be nice. It's kind of the equivalent of good old snow days when you're a kid living up in northeastern New York. Anyhow, so I graded all the first homework problem sets, and y'all did very well. I admit, hopefully you found it not too challenging. Probably the biggest error most people made were not labeling their graphs. Just kind of a key detail anytime you present any sort of data, whether it's a bar chart, histogram, pie graph, you name it. Always make sure there's a title, and your y-axis and x-axis are labeled so people know what you're looking at. And if there's a legend or key needed, I'm not a big fan of those, but if there's multiple bars, then you kind of need to have that in there as well. Anyhow, so yeah, other than that, people did very well, and they missed, a lot of people missed having to do the write-up on question 2. So there was 2 questions they were asking for interpretation about the data, and a lot of people seemed to miss that. They just focused on what they needed to do in Excel, and that was it. So pay attention, read the questions. If there's writing, you can write right in Excel, whether it's one long cell, or if you know how to format your cells into a bigger block and wrap the text, that works as well. And try to keep all the problems in one workbook. So question 1, question 2, question 3, question 4, keep them as different worksheets and not multiple files. And you don't need to take, if you did do the write-up and you put it in a Word document, you don't need to do that either. So if you need help on how to format text within a Excel spreadsheet, I can easily show you how to do that. It's not hard at all. Okay, so more probability, the normal distribution this week. You have any questions about the second problem set, let me know. It's a little tricky. Like the last question with the z table values, you don't actually need to look that up using the z table. You can use some function syntax, namely it's called the norms dist, D-I-S-T function. So if you look that up, there's a couple of different variants of it, but if you want to shoot me a quick email about that, I can show you real quick. And like the rest of the problems are literally just kind of formulaic division. They're not too difficult, but if you're lost, let me know. And again, now's the time to enroll in the tutor class if you haven't. So hope all is well with you all. If you have any problems, obviously I'm here. So that's it. Let's have a great week, and hopefully I don't get blown away by this super typhoon. All right, ciao.